Peace. This is Ib'nallah Kazi of Newark Center for Meditative Culture. And today I'm going to bring you a very short talk and guided experience concerning stress and dealing with stress. During this particular time, we're going through a crisis. Everyone is facing COVID-19 and everyone is tuned in and getting information all day long as we sit at home. Some of you are watching the news in the morning, afternoon, evening, night, reading about it on your telephones, watching it on your television, and soaking up every bit of information that you can get. And we want to stay informed. That's a good thing. We want to know what's happening and what's going on. But you can be excessive if you do it too much. Okay? Too much news will keep you in a state of stress, a state of worry, a state of semi-panic for some, depending on how you take things. And so my advice is to draw back from that a bit. You don't have to get every single piece of information. You don't have to keep up with the numbers of how many people in your city have contracted the disease and how many have died in the United States and all around the world. There's nothing that you can do about it other than keeping yourself safe and protecting others by social distancing. Then do that. Okay? Stress, as we know, is not good for your immune system. This is a fact. Too much stress takes away from the body's resources and energy that it needs to fight disease. So if you keep yourself in a stress state or you're exposed to too much stress, you're making yourself more susceptible to anything, including just the common cold. So once again, let's try to keep our stress down. Let's try to stress less. To do that, I'm going to share a practice with you that I try to share with all beginning meditators. It's called a contract relax exercise, because when you learn what relaxation feels like, it's easy for you to bring yourself back to center. It's easier for you to bring yourself back to a state of balance as opposed to being stressed out. Okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to start at the top of the head, the forehead, and we're going to squeeze all of the muscles in the head like that. Make that ugly face. Okay, squeeze it. Make all the little lines appear. You want to feel that you're squishing this together, right? And let it go. Hold it for about 10 seconds. Then we're going to go down to the cheeks and the nose and hold all of that. Contract it, stress it. Tension. You want tension. Let it go. Go to your neck next. You see all the veins? Make all those veins pop up in your neck. And just hold that. Feel it what it's like to be tense. And let it go. Then you take your shoulders and raise your shoulders high. Feel it. You can feel the contraction of the muscles. The lower part of the neck and the shoulders. It's very tense. Let it go. Go to the upper back. Bring your shoulder blades together, close as you can, and push, 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 push. Hold that. Let it go. Now your chest. Contract the muscles in your chest. Hold them. Hold them tight. Just hold it there. A little bit longer. Let it go. Now the abdomen, all your stomach muscles, pull it in, suck it in like you're trying to get into a pair of high school jeans. And just hold those abdomen muscles and contract it and release. Now your lower back, I want you to tilt your hip up, same way a bird takes its tail and puts it up. I want you to tilt your hip up so you can feel the muscles in your lower back contracting. Just hold it. Hold on and release. Now the muscles in your buttocks, squeeze your buttocks. You should rise up in your chair just a little bit. Here we go, just hold it. Hold on, and relax. Now your thighs, Contract the muscles of your thighs. You should feel it on the bottom. Your hamstring should have made you raise up a little bit in your chair once again. And you should feel it on the top of the thighs. Just hold it and let go. There we go. Now we're going to go to the lower leg. From the knees down, contract those muscles. That's it. You feel it mainly in the calf muscles. They're the biggest muscles in the lower leg. You should feel it somewhat in the front too. Just hold it for about 10 seconds, let it go. And last but not least, we're going to curl the toes under and tighten up the entire sole of the foot and just hold that contraction. Hold it and release. And now your entire body should feel relaxing, so I want you to start once again from the top of the head, and this time I just want you to bring your attention here and see if there's any tension. And in the forehead, feel for tension. Right? Just bring your awareness. You don't have to use your hand, I'm just pointing, but move down the face. Just scanning your body for tension down to the neck. If you do feel tension there, then kind of give it a little movement and relax it. Same thing with the shoulders. Scan it, feel if there's any tension there, go down through the arms. All the way down to your wrist and then your hands. Go down through the arms, check all the muscles. And then we're going to go to the upper back, chest, lower back, and the abdomen. Once again, if you feel any tension there, just let it go, relax the muscle. Into the buttocks and the hips, down to the thighs, lower leg. All you're doing is just scanning. You're taking your attention, your awareness there, and feeling to the ankles and down to the feet. And so your entire body is relaxed. And now I just want you to turn your attention to your breathing. And just feel the air enter your nostrils, go down through your throat, through your chest, and feel your belly expand. That means you're taking in a full breath. Okay, so you take in that air until you feel the belly expand. Once the belly expands, and you just let it out, and just follow that air back up through from the belly, through the chest, through the throat. When it exits the nostrils, you should feel that air exiting. And I want you to do that 5 more times, 5 deep breaths. Just follow the air, follow it and feel it. From the nose to the throat, to the chest, to the belly. And then you just turn around and follow it back up. And feel what's going on in your body as you inhale and exhale. And after you've taken the 5th full, deep, slow breath, then just move a little bit in your chair. You should do this sitting down. And that's it. And so this is something that you can do every day to get you into the habit of feeling when your body is tense. Noticing when your body is tense. This is very important because many of us walk around tense for hours and we don't know it. We become so accustomed to it. We've adapted to it. We adapted to walking around tense, walking around stressed. And this is not good. And so do this every day. For the next 7 days, that's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, at least once a day, go through this entire contract, relax from the top of the head to the toes, and then scan your body with your attention to see if there's any tension left anywhere, and release it and let it go. And then next week I'm going to share another technique with you after a little bit of a talk, so you have some tools that you can use while you're home sheltering in place. Okay, so this is Ib'nallah Kazi once again from Newark Center for Meditative Culture. and I'll see you again next week. Peace.